What's up guys, it's Sqare. In today's video, it's just going to be a short little quick video, not too serious of a video. I'm going to teach you guys how to solve the gear ball. So I actually borrowed this cube from Tax Olson. Make sure to go subscribe to him. And yeah, it's pretty easy to solve. You can basically get this out of Walmart, Target, basically any store. It's not really some like speed cubing cube, but it's honestly so fun to solve. It's pretty easy. So here is basically how it's going to work. We're going to solve corners, then we're going to get the edges oriented, then we're going to permute the edges, and then we're going to fix these little centers here, and then that will be the solved cube. So guys, let's get into it. If you like this video, then make sure to subscribe at the end of it, and leave a like. It really helps my channel out. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get a scramble on this. So first things first. We're going to want to get the corners in the right place. And by that, I mean matching them up with the center. So basically what we want to do, you want to match up two corners with the same color. So say for example, let's start on the yellow layer. Then you want to find a yellow corner that you can line up with the center and has a red piece also right here. So let's find that corner. So this is going to be pretty straightforward to put in, this corner piece right here. We're just going to go U and there. Now we've got these two corners in place. Now we're just going to line it up with the center just like that. And actually this other corner set also got put in place. Also guys, once you get these two corners set up, then the other two will also be put together. Now once you've gotten one set of corners put together, then you can just move to the middle layer and get all the corners in the right place. That is pretty much easy. You can pretty much solve it intuitively. Now, let's get on to the next part, the edges. Now, the edges aren't going to be as easy. So, basically, what you want to do, you want to find two edges that you need to swap across from each other that are across from each other. For example, let's find a pair right here. So, this is the edge that needs to go into the green and yellow slot. So, this is supposed to be right here, right? Now, let's take a look at the edge across from it. The orange and green one is supposed to go right here, in between the green and orange center. So, the simple algorithm you're going to do goes like this. R2, U. R2, U. That will get those switched. Now, you're going to want to keep doing this on pairs nearby, and eventually they will all be oriented. So, let's get into this. Here we have the two edges we need to switch. The red and yellow, right here, and the orange and red, right here. So, R2, U, R2, U. And they will be flipped. Now, find another pair that needs to be flipped. These two, do the same thing. R2, U, R2, U. As you can see, eventually, all of the edges will be oriented. It may be hard for you to tell right now, but as you can see, everywhere you look, all these edges are in the right spot. Now, you're going to notice they're not permuted, and really all you want to do is find the edges that need to be permuted, say for example this one, and also you will notice that the edge that needs to be permuted will have all the edges on the same layer. For example, this middle layer right here, they will all be out of place. So basically what you want to do, you want to do it so the edge you want to orient is on the top right here, like this, right on top there. And you're just going to keep doing R over and over until this gets lined up, until the corners get lined up with the centers again. And if that doesn't line up, the edges, then just do it one more time, and the edges should be lined up. Now, there might be a few more, which you can just easily do the same thing, making sure it's on top right here, doing R moves until it gets lined up, just like that. So that's the edges. Now let's get on to the final part, the centers. So these parts right here, these can be pesky. All you're gonna wanna do is find a place with 4 of these on the wrong center. Centers meaning this. I'm gonna call these the center edges now, just to make sure not to get them confused with actual centers. As you can see, there's gonna be some sides with 2 center edges out of place, and some sides with 4. So you're going to want to find a side with 4, and you're just going to want to basically put it from any position, just making sure that on the 4 center edge misplaced side, the center edge here lines up with that. Same colors. Same. This is the same color as that. This blue one, also blue here. And this yellow one, also yellow one here. So you're just gonna hold it from any position and do this algorithm. R, U, R, U, R, U. And that should solve your gear ball. If you didn't understand, make sure to just skip back to the points where you didn't get it and maybe just rewatch it a few times. Now the gear ball is a very, very complicated looking cube that really is really simple to solve. You're gonna be able to show this to a lot of non-cubers and blow their minds. Trust me guys, it's not as hard as it seems. It may look hard, but it really is just deceptively easy. This has been Lemon Square. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.